So here I am at the Daiwa trade show. I've just reviewed this new range of gear from Daiwa, Gekkabijin. It's basically their delve into the LRF scene. But I've been using this stuff on the boat to great effect. I've just actually fished with it over in Ireland and caught all manner of species, from wrasse, pollock, pouting, all sorts of stuff. And it's very, very effective and very reasonably priced. There's 3 different ranges of LRF lures here, and a jig head as well. Some of these lures are actually designed to work in conjunction with a jig head. They do 5 and 7 gram jigs. Perfect for light line fishing. I did a big thing on these as well back in the summer, the Prisoner 2 lures. I'll show you a close-up of them now. These lures, 5 and 7 grams, are absolutely perfect for fishing for mackerel, garfish, that sort of thing. I've even had bass on them, believe it or not. And they're designed to flutter like that as you cast in. The idea is to just keep a semi-tight line on it so that it flutters like that, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to get hit on the drop, such as the action on them. But I mean, for the mackerel, let it flutter down. If you don't get hit, wind it back in and boom, fish on, fish after fish, I must admit as well. They are very, very effective. So to complement all this huge range of little plasticky bits, they've got some new rods and reels to go with it as well, and they are very, very competitively priced. Stephen McCabe, the main man here, was just explaining the prices of these to me. I think these LRF rods retail for around about 130 quid, and they've been specifically designed for the job, and they've been specifically designed for working this stuff here. When you're only talking 5 and 7 grams, that's really not a lot of weight, so you need something with an ultra light tip. I mean, that is ultra light. You're not going to miss bites on that. A lot of this stuff's designed for catching really small fish, like gobies and blennies and you know, all sorts of things that you wouldn't normally catch on your normal sea fishing gear. But once you start delving into the realms of this sort of ultra light fishing, as I have done in the last, well, really only this summer, properly, it's really exciting. And when you're using the right gear, you're using a tiny fixed spool reel loaded with 5-pound braid and like a 2-pound or 3-pound hook length, the fight you get from a fish that may only be 3-4 ounces is similar in effect to what a 10-pound bass is going to be like on 12-pound class tackle. It's just another dimension to your fishing, really. And I know a lot of competition anglers have really embraced the fact that you can now specifically target mini species with ultralight tackle, because points make prizes at the end of the day in competition fishing, and on the species comps especially. If you can come back with a dragonet and a goby, anything that's out of the ordinary, that's extra points on the board, and 9 times out of 10 the guys that are winning these species comps, that's what they're catching. But this stuff is designed to catch them. So have a look at the November issue of BFM. I've done a 3-page spread on what all these lures are, specifically how to use them. They can all be cut down with a pair of scissors, they can be customised to however you want. Check them out, well worth looking at, and you'll have some fun on them, trust me.